we're going to talk about nasalization. When you have a nasal consonant, which would be or when they occur in a coda position, sometimes we lower the velum a little early, and the preceding vowel also becomes a little nasalized. What does that mean? So if I were to say the word rat, we don't have a nasal consonant, and that vowel is not going to be nasal. Rat, rat. If I change the final consonant to n, which is a nasal consonant, listen to what happens to the vowel before. Ran, ran. So you can hear that that vowel became nasalized. We would do this in words like Sam, Sam, sang, sang. So you can hear that the vowel is becoming nasal, and the easiest way to figure out if you're doing that is just to hold your nose and see if you can feel the resonance. This is dialectal because if I were to say those same words but not let the air come out of my nose early, if I said man, sang, ran, what does that sound like? It starts to sound a little British, right? And that's because in British English, the vowels are not nasalized before nasal consonants. Man, there's a man, where we would say there's a man. And that's why to English people, sometimes we sound nasally to them. But it's just because we allow nasalization to occur. The way we show this is with a tilde over the vowel, and that shows that that vowel has picked up nasal resonance due to a final nasal consonant. One extra note. When we transcribe narrow transcription, you're not going to put a tilde over the nasal consonants themselves. Why not? Because they're not becoming nasalized. Nasalized means it's the process of becoming nasal due to the phonetic environment. And n aren't becoming nasal, they already are nasal. So we wouldn't add a diacritic indicating that they're nasalized. They're nasal consonants. It's that characteristic is built into the broad transcription. If you know that is a voiced bilabial nasal consonant, there's no need to add a diacritic because you're not adding any more detail.